this is Jimmy. Welcome to my channel. I am going to do a plan with me today. I've gone through some of my old stickers and things that I have. This is the first month, June, is the first month in a long time that I have not received any kind of subscription box from any company. And I haven't bought any new stickers. So I was going to try to just use what I have. I wasn't too fond of the June kit from Cocoa Daisy, and so I skipped it. You can do that when you have subscriptions with Cocoa Daisy. You can just skip it if you don't like it. And Christine reveals it so far ahead of time that it makes that easy. Also, it lets me have time to order a Planner Perfect insert to go with it, because it's hard to find size wide, and that's what I use. This is a wide Planner Perfect leather. It's Azura, and with the wide size, most companies don't make that size. They make either the narrow, which most people call standard, or the A5, which is bigger. So, and I just love my wide size. So I order the Cocoa Daisy kits. This is what I'm going back to doing. I used to do this before. Order the Cocoa Daisy kits and then find a Planner Perfect insert to match. So I'm happy to be doing that again. I'm getting back into my old way of things. If you watch some of my videos from last year, you'll see how I had it set up. So I'm kind of going back to that, but I also am still using my Makselife, like I've said in previous videos. So today I'm going to set up a week of Planner Perfect, and also I'm going to set up a week of Makselife with you. I'll go over that with you, and then I will decorate this page for my Makselife. I just want to go ahead and keep using it till the end of the year. I'm going to decorate a week, so I'm going to just slip this out. And yeah, I've got some changes coming for other uses of inserts that I'm going to be doing. So I will share that eventually. But for now, I think I will. Oh, I want to show you one other thing. I made a section in here because I had extra pages for Miracle Evening. So that book that I've been talking about, but I didn't have it with me last time because my son had it, is The Miracle Morning. And I finished it yesterday. My son is going very slow. That's where he is. But this is such a good book. Let me get that on there. All right. This is such a good book by Hal Elrod. And I just found it by accident. I was in the bookstore and just started looking at it and loved it. So I'll just show you the content so you can see what it's like. It's time to wake up to your full potential. The Miracle Morning Origin. Why did you get out of bed this morning? 6-minute Miracle Morning. Miracle Evening, Miracle Life. So what it basically is just kind of what we already do anyway, but taken up to the next level or a few levels. It is encouragement and direction in your morning routine. It does not mean you have to get up at 5 a.m. I wake up when I wake up. Usually I wake up naturally around 7:30 or 8. Anyway, that's The Miracle Morning. You should really check it out, by Hal Elrod. I just wanted to mention here that the Facebook group called Planning with Carol and Taylor are going to be using this book for a book club. So if you're not a member of that group, be sure to subscribe, and I will try to leave a link below. That should be lots of fun. And so using that, I did the Miracle Evening, and it's slumber, and it has different things each time. S was for stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed, which I already do, but I added stretch. So I do a light yoga routine to relax my muscles and get my body ready for sleep. So I guess I will speed up the video now, and I will start doing the next week, and I will talk to you after. Okay, so that is the decorating of my week for Planner Perfect. What I am going to do is take you through the same way with decorating my week for Makselife, and then after that, I'll show you how I plan and fill things in using both of my planners. Here's my Makselife, and let's see, June. I love this big, thick book. I just love it. I love the way it feels. It's sturdy. I love everything about it. Weekly reflections here, my weekly actions. Wins, what worked, what didn't work, and adjustments to be made. And then after doing that, looking back on my week, that helps me come up with my weekly actions. And then I incorporate those into the week. All right, so I will speed it up now. So let me just see what we have here. So this is my Planner Perfect notebook. What I'm going to do now is just plan my week and show you how I do it. So what I do first, I'll just move this over. I add the things that I know are going to happen, and it's not a very busy week. So I look back on my monthly calendar, which is here in my Makselife, and see I don't really have anything. Oh, I rescheduled that. Okay, so there's something there. Let me see. Do I have an eraser? Here it is, noon. Sabrina. Get out of there, Luna. Ugh, my cat's trying to climb up into my cabinet. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Look up. Say, I'm Luna. And I get into everything. Say, I ate George's lunch yesterday. Yes, I did. All right, she's still in trouble for that. Okay, so noon, I'm having a haircut this Wednesday. And actually, that's why I put that sticker there, so I could just write it in there. When things are more than a week away, I do it in pencil because, it can change like this. Well, was therapy, but I canceled that. I'm going to do Makselife first, and then I'll do Planner Perfect. Usually I have them both and kind of do them together. But what I do up here is my exercise. I like to have a place for that so it reminds me to do it and what I'm going to do. So on Tuesday, I have a class that I go to. I love it. And on Friday, I have a class. Okay, so then the other days, I'll leave blank and I fill them in with my exercise. Like I did yoga that day, walk and yoga. All right, so with this, I kind of fill this in as the week goes, and it's more of a to-do list, and it's more of so I can have a weekly overview. With Planner Perfect, the way their pre-printed inserts are, they have a week layout and then pages for that week, and then a week layout and pages for that week. But I already have this, and I love the vertical, so I'm just going to keep using this for now. Maybe when next year, maybe I'll go back to this, or I'll probably get one still just dot grid and make my own columns, and maybe make a week with vertical. I'm not sure yet. I do like to put the weather in, but I forgot to look it up and write it down. I know what we're having for dinner though, so I can put that in. Pecan crusted tenderloins. It's chicken tenderloins. And I've showed you this before. I keep my menu back here. See each month. And so this morning I looked back at June and looked to see what I want to make, what I have time for, and I'm doing pecan or almond. Actually, I'm doing pecan and almond crusted because I'm almost out of pecans. So I took the almonds out of the refrigerator. I'm gonna put both of them on there. It's gonna be so good. You put like some kind of sauce, either ranch dressing or honey mustard, whatever you want, on the chicken tenderloin, and then you just roll it around in the nuts and then bake it. It's so good. You only have to bake it like 10 minutes. And then a big old salad with, I got fresh purple grapes to put in the salad. Maybe some feta cheese. So that'll be good. But that's how I do my menu. I used to do it in the back of my Planner Perfect. I'd put tabs in, and if you look at my old videos, you can see that. I don't think I have one right here to show you. Maybe I do. Here's one with tabs. All right, so this is from last November. And see, I got the cover to match the Cocoa Daisy box that month. It was Home Sweet Home right there, okay? And there's Luna. But see, what I did is, you know, it has the first couple pages you can use however you want. I used it for Thanksgiving, a new eating plan. I was doing bright line eating, so I put my food chart in there. Healing, the books I was reading. See, and then it has a week, and I put my weeks on tabs. I love these muted colors. And I did one page for Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes, depending on the days of the month, you can be a double spread, and sometimes not, so it just depends. And then another week. So that's how it's set up. I do miss it a little bit. Anyway, so I have the dates on there for each week, and then see, I have the meal plan in the back. And that's how I do it. So then I'm still in the book. Oh, I have breakfasts and lunches. Most perfect amount of pages. I think I might go back to this after I use up my Makselife. But I like having it right there. Yeah, I really enjoyed being back in my leather notebook with everything there, so I probably will just go back to that. Okay, pecan crusted tenderloins for dinner. Big salad. Tuesday. I just love this summer stuff. And like I said, I'll put the, I usually put the weather on, but I forgot to look it up. My phone is recording this. The dinner, I usually don't do it until the day of, because I don't know what all's going to go on, how tired I'm going to be, all that stuff. Maybe the night before. And then Wednesday, I have noon, I have an appointment. This side is usually the morning, and then this side is usually the afternoon into the evening. So, see, if my appointment is at noon, I need to leave here. I need to start leaving at 11:30. All right, 11:30. I put start leaving because that means like go to the bathroom, you know, whatever I need to do before I go. Haircut with Sabrina. Bring checkbook. She still only does it by cash or check. And she's a young girl too. Well, guess it depends on how old you are. She's probably in her 30s. I'm not in my regular place. I'm usually in the living room when I do this, so I'm out of kilter a little bit. Off kilter, is that what it is? That's nice. So yeah, I'll put dinner here. I just felt like doing something different. And then I went to the afternoon tea washi tape. And then Sunday, I did more of a relaxed vibe. So it'll encourage me to relax and read. For Monday, I'll go ahead and write this in, what I did. See, 7:38. I think it was more 8. I woke up naturally. Stretch, and I actually did like a body scan meditation in bed before I got up, which is this meditation by Jon Kabat-Zinn, Z-I-N-N. He has done a lot of research about how meditation and different physical things you do with your body, how it heals you so much. And I'm not describing him very well. Here's the book by Jon Kabat-Zinn, but I will be sure to also leave a link below and try to leave a link to his video as well. But he does a 10-minute body scan meditation where you're just laying there, and I let my head hang off the bed. I lay on my back and I let my head hang off the side of the bed because it stretches my neck and it just feels good. I get a lot of tension in my neck and shoulders, and then I do the body scan meditation. It starts at your toes and moves up and involves a lot of deep breathing. So I did that. That's helpful. And then dress for day at home. I love days at home like this. Downstairs. Oh, make bed. Open up room. I like making sure it's tidy. Opening up the shades, making my bed so the next time I go up it'll be inviting. Okay, downstairs. Lemon water. While I open up house, which means opening up all the shades, turning on the lights. I put on my nice background music on the YouTube, on TV, and maybe light a candle, let the cats in, feed them. I open up house, and then I went on my walk before it got too hot. I did that first. Walk by the lake. Sunshine. You know, I didn't take my phone. I don't take anything to listen to. I just want to hear the birds sing, watch the sun, feel the sun on my skin, you know, watch the ducks in the lake if there are any. So sometimes I like to just have the quiet. So I did that. Then what did I do? I purposely didn't fill this in last night so I could do it with you now. Before leaving for my walk, soak oatmeal. I use this organic, gluten-free kind of oatmeal, but it's whole grain. It's a lot stiffer than a lot of the oatmeals that you have. And it just sounds funny when I say things like that sometimes. But so I soaked the oatmeal and I soaked the dates, medjool dates, which you buy in the produce section. They're very good for you and lots of fiber. So I soaked those before I left. Make oatmeal after I get back from my walk. Cut up the dates. Once I soak the dates, they're easier to cut up. Make oatmeal with dates, smashed bananas, and chunky peanut butter. And it's the all natural kind of peanut butter with no sugar added. It's just peanuts. So that was good. Do puzzles with breakfast and coffee. Oh, that sounds so good. I can't wait to do this again tomorrow. With breakfast and coffee. But I made a lot of oatmeal. I make a big batch of it to last the week. And then if the boys want any, they can have some too. So my puzzles are, I do the Wordle, all the New York Times puzzles, the Wordle, connections, mini crossword, and strands. I had a hard time with the strands today. So do that. Then I didn't do my normal routine today because I wanted to make this video. Start creating planning video. Oh, I did talk with Mimi, my mother. I like to write down when I do this so I don't feel guilty if I feel like I haven't talked to her in a while. Good long conversation with Mimi. She's so funny. As soon as you talk to her, she's like, you know what I need? And whatever it is. What she wants now is she wants a strapless bra, but she doesn't want the kind they have now. She wants the kind they had in the 1950s, apparently, where they come to a point. I'm like, they don't make those anymore, Mimi. And I looked and looked and looked, and I can't find anything how she wants. She's like, I just don't like these new bras they have nowadays. But it's funny. So I will try to find her what she wants. But I had a good, nice, long conversation with her, so that's a win. Planning video. All right, and then lunch. I had salmon melt, and I had applesauce. I just took the salmon that comes in the pouch, and you just put it in a bowl, and I put mayonnaise in it and a little dill, you know, the herb. Mix it up and put it on bread with a piece of cheese on top and broil it. Really good with applesauce. It's perfect. And I watched the rest of the baking show with my son George. What was it called? It was the one in Paris. He is starting to get into baking more. And for my son's, I may have told you this already, for my son's 28th birthday, George made a homemade strawberry lemon cake with homemade lemon curd filling and homemade buttercream for the outside. It was so good. I think I might post pictures at the end of this video so you can see it. Okay, watch with George. All right, he ordered Zaxby's because Luna ate his Zaxby's from the other day, or she licked it all and he couldn't eat it. So he did that again. And then George mowed the lawn. I try to give him one big chore a day. So he did that. I don't know what I'll do the rest of the day. Probably mess with this video because it takes a long time to edit and stuff, which I love doing. So I have the time to do it this afternoon, so I might just do that. Oh, I did put in a load of laundry. So I gotta keep that moving. Just keep working on the video. This is gonna be too long, I can tell. Keep working on video. I need to start doing some shorter ones more often rather than these big long ones. But this is what it is for now. But let me know what you prefer in the comments below. If you prefer one big long video, you know, once a week or something like that, or, you know, two smaller ones. Or do you just prefer shorter videos, or do you prefer longer videos? Let me know what your preference is, because I want to make ones that people like the most. So that's about it for today. I do want to, oh, we never did our date night. Maybe we should do our date night tonight. And I don't even mean going out. I just mean watching a movie upstairs and lighting a candle or something. Date night? Movie upstairs? Question mark? We'll see. All right. Either way, take my new herbal supplements for before bed. All right. So that's kind of my day. I want to start the dinner. I like to eat before 6:30. I'm going to do 6:15 because I'm always late, so it'll be 6:30 by the time we do. I'm trying not to eat anything after dinner. It helps me sleep through the night, I think. I try so many things. I don't even know what works and what doesn't anymore. So let's see, dinner prep. I can start at 5:30. Dinner prep. All right, that's good enough for now. So that's pretty much scripting a day. Usually I would have some downtime here, which I might still, just depending on how the day goes. And I usually put the weather here. I know it's mostly sunny, but some clouds. And I think the high today is supposed to be something ridiculous, like 93. So there's my day. As the week goes on, I will add things in. I have the appointment. Oh, I have exercise here. So let's see. I never remember if it's 11 or 10. So this is 11 o'clock. Friday's 10. So 11 aerobics class. So I have to leave here at 10:45. I need to be sure to talk with Angie afterward. She's my friend. She lost her husband not that long ago, and one of her sons is moving to England with his family soon, and she's just going through a hard time. I know how that feels. I'm not at the point she is, but you know, I just feel like she needs a little extra friendship right now. So maybe I'll ask her to go out for coffee or something. But anyway, that's exercise, and if I don't do anything with her, then I would get home around 12:30, and then I'll have lunch because I'm always starving when I come home. Okay, that's Tuesday. Oh, and then 8 p.m. See, I'm looking at this as I'm doing it. 8 p.m. I'm just gonna put HUD with friends. So then that'll show that I can have a free night to do what I want, like maybe have a nice bath. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I need to wash my hair in here. I didn't wash it today. I need to wash it this day. All right. Wake naturally. I even bought about this big a vintage, it sounds funny saying vintage, a vintage clock, you know, just a regular clock, you know, with numbers, not digital, and you know, it has a battery in it. I bought that for my nightstand, and it has no lights on it. You can turn the light on in the night. It has a little button you push to see what time it is. And I turn my phone off. I go upstairs 8:30 or 9, turn my phone completely off. You know, I make sure that I look and see where my adult children are or anything, and I put it on my bookshelf. And this morning I came downstairs and forgot about my phone. I didn't turn my phone on this morning till like 9. But if there was some emergency, there's other people in my house that would be contacted. So it's not like I'm the only one that would receive an emergency call. But I really like that. I reached for my phone a few times in the night, and I was like, oh, yeah. You know, when I woke up in the night, sometimes I'll look at my phone to see what time it is, and then I'll start scrolling. So No more of that. So wake naturally, and then I need to wash my hair. So put it in big letters. Move to couch for miracle morning, which sometimes I call it the use my energy only for me time, because that helps me to get in the mindset of not checking my phone or not having a thought and going, oh, let me see what they said about this, or, calling somebody, whatever. This way I'm like, oh no, let me harness my energy and bring it back to myself and use it for my own spiritual nourishment. So miracle morning, I'm not sure what all the things I'm gonna do for the miracle morning. I like using these. These are the Makselife Maksedots. All right, miracle morning. So first I'll do my spiritual reading, and then prayer and meditation, and then what do I do? Other gratitude, affirmations. I'm going to put those together, gratitude and affirmations. Journal, or read my other book. So what I usually do here is I put blank minutes each. And then that morning, however much time I have, I'll divide it by how many things I want to do. And that's how many minutes. So I like to try to have an hour for everything. And usually I have 5 things. That's 12 minutes each. It just helps to time it. It keeps me going and on track, but not rushed. I just like have time allotted for that. All right. And before I do it, before I go to exercise, I have to water the flowers. They wilt by 11 a.m. if I don't water them. And I'm going to put a line there just because it looks like it needed one. All right. So tomorrow is the morning's already scripted out. I need to add the weather. Weather is hot. That's what it is. And then lunch. George will probably be getting up then, so we can probably watch a show together, have lunch. Oh, actually, we have leftover Salisbury steak from last night, but I didn't want to have it tonight because I don't want to have the same thing 2 nights in a row. But we can have it here, so I don't have to make dinner. Oh, that'll be nice. All right. So I don't have to make it. Eat 6:15, 6:30. All right, so I have the whole afternoon to do what I want. That'll be really nice. Maybe I could get some artwork in. And then Wednesday, just the haircut. And I could put in basically the same thing that I did here, unless I change it. And then Thursday, and then Friday. So our date night usually is on Friday night. And we choose a movie and go out to eat. I want to see, I think there's a movie called Thelma that I might like. Choose restaurant and movie. That'll be fun. Let's see if see here I'm getting my hair done or cut. She'll style it. It'll look good. It'll look kind of okay this day, but I need to do it myself. So Friday I'll need to shower and wash it again. Probably need to shave my legs too. And then I'll be nice and fresh for date night. I do have exercise this day though, so I'll put on workout clothes first. I know it seems funny to shower before I work out, but it's inside. I don't sweat that much. And I'll come home and clean up before date night. I'm gonna dress in something cute. Maybe my new blue dress. I don't know, let's see. Clean myself up. Maybe a little makeup, not much. I'm not a big makeup person. Maybe a little makeup until I saw a picture of myself and I had no eyebrows. I'm like, oh. So I've started drawing on my eyebrows a little bit and it looks good. I like it. Clean myself up, maybe a little makeup, and wear a cute outfit. A summery one. Saturday, don't know anything about that yet. And Sunday, just looking at this page makes me look forward to Sunday. Just having a down day. I might go to church, I might not. I might just stay in my jammies part of the day. I don't know, but it's going to involve books, whatever the day is. So I want to put something on here like day of rest. So that I will intentionally rest. Hi, sweetie. Hi. That's George. What you doing? Oh, he's in there doing the puzzle. We've become the type of family now who keeps a jigsaw puzzle on the table at all times. So I'm loving it. We bought a bunch of new ones, and now George comes down and works on his puzzle and talks to me. Yeah. Okay, I want to go ahead and fill in a couple of other things. I like to put here in my Makselife, I like to put things for the week, and I've used it for different things, this particular space. Here I used it for yard work that needed to be done, and then I used this for my water tracker and didn't fill it out. I drank my water though. And this is what I usually use it for, is the things I want to accomplish this week in the house, because I'm the manager of my home. So I want to manage it well. And then the habits change. I had meditation, exercise, greens, sun or D3, read and study, affirmations. But I think they might change this one. I think for this week, I'm going to use it for just my chore list so I can keep on top of it. So let me see. I'm going to use this Maksedot. I'll take this off. So I'll write them first. All right, and then my habits for this week. I don't know if I even want to do that this week. My water, see, if I do my water, I need to put that in here because I look at this more than I look at the Makselife. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to put them all in the same leather notebook next year. I'm going to use the yearly instead of the Makselife, I think. What I'd like to do is take the things I like about Makselife and put them over into here. Specifically, you know, the weekly actions and the reflections. You know, I don't have to have a pre-printed thing for that. I like having the pre-printed thing, but I could always make one and then stick it, you know, stick it on a page in here or just write it. Yeah, I think I might do that next year because I like having everything here. Anyway, what am I doing in here? Oh, I was going to put hydrate. So what I think I'll do is put a little thing here on each day. I think I do 6 glasses a day. I figured it with my weight. There, maybe I'll just do that each day for my water drinkage. And then another thing I like to do is I like to have each day assigned to something. And what I mean by that is my house upkeep. and yard. So what I usually do, I have these little stickers, which I'm running out. I'll get them with my new stuff coming. Did I tell you I ordered a new leather? I cannot wait. I wanted to get Molly, the bright pink one, but they were out of her in my size. So I will show you when I get her. All right, I'm looking for these cute little stickers. Here they are. All right, I like these little washing machines. All right, so usually I will do laundry on Monday and Tuesday. I like laundry days too because it's days when I usually stay home. So I could be sitting on the couch eating popcorn, watching a movie, and I'm actually doing laundry. So, because I have to be there, right, to move the laundry. All right, Wednesday is my meal plan day. And I like to have it near the top, so I know that's my main thing that day. Okay, then pick up groceries here. Them up at Walmart. I love Walmart and Amazon. Oh, lifesavers. They just make life so much easier. Okay, pick up groceries. Oh, I do need to pick up my medicine. And then this day, try to keep this not having too much in the day. I call it my mindfulness day. And I like to just try to be more intentional about being mindful on that day. Sometimes I'll immerse myself in my artwork, or, I want to do something refreshing to my spirit. Maybe go to a museum, maybe go on a walk at a local park or flower garden, something like that. A solitary time. All right, so laundry, meal plan, groceries. I think bathrooms. I kind of just do that whenever. I'm gonna put that on Saturday. And then like with vacuuming, I'm gonna run Alice, my robot vacuum cleaner that I got for Mother's Day. Love her. So those are my main things for those days. I'm gonna put Day of Mindfulness here, just so I'll remember to keep this day purposely stress-free. I mean, I try to do that every day, but an extra effort here. Day of Mindfulness. All right. Now I can put this stuff in here, and then laundry here. Oh, I used a different marker. Okay, so Wednesday is my haircut and my meal plan day. Okay. And then Thursday, pick up groceries. Okay. So, I'm going to do bathrooms on this day. I have to put an exclamation point because that's the one I try to skip all the time. I hate that one. That's my worst chore. And it takes the least amount of time. But I don't know. I just don't like cleaning the bathrooms, but who does? So, and I am just really looking forward to Sunday when I look at this page. This makes me happy. This page makes me already feel like I'm gearing up for my day of rest. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this day right here. Looks like a pretty day. And so that's all, and I will put a bunch of links below for most of the stuff that I talked about. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. And remember to let me know what length of videos you like best. And I will try to accommodate that. So have a great week, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye-bye.